Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter every single day at 2 p.m. We do the live streams on the weekdays, and today I'm very excited to be checking out The Seeker's Guide to Twisted Taverns, which is currently the #3 tabletop game on all of Kickstarter right now. And this is actually going to be a unique one for me because I am not a role player by trade. I've role played it a handful of times. I think maybe 2 or 3 times. I've enjoyed it, but I'm not a role player. So will this appeal to me? Because right now they've already raised $582,000. Wowzers, with 24 days left to go. A 5th edition supplement filled with fantastical pre-made taverns inspiring blank. So right from the offset, fun in 25 minutes. I wish it had the price up here. I always like to see the price. Just hit me with it right from the gate. Because if it's under $30, you know, I'm in and out. I bought it. You got me. But let's see what the video does. All right. As always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below, as I'm attempting to hit 9,000 subscribers to celebrate my 9-year anniversary of making YouTube content. But in the videos, I'm always looking for 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? And how much is it? Hopefully they cover 1, potentially even more.
Nothing to dazzle, no spark of enthrall. Who let this tavern become such a bore? Larry, does an inn have so little in store? But what if I told you there's so much more? Let me show you a place I simply adore.
Okay. This is great so far. I love this. I love this. Some people say you can't have longer videos. I always say as long as you are gripping and entertaining and I need to see what's coming, you got me. And right now, this is so well done. You know, with the art style and everything, it's just banging. Let's keep going.
Tired while traveling, I've got just to stay. Your own cozy cabin in the railway. The train never stops, you may go as you please. And everything's fine long as you pay their fees. But we can't stay too long now, just as before. I could be wrong, is that blood on the floor? Looks like we aren't welcome, you can't ride for cheap. Let's venture on forward to the ocean's deep.
So I'm getting the impression, and this is from an outsider's perspective, I know very little about role-playing games, what they're trying to do here is convey the fact that you're going to go on all sorts of different crazy adventures across numerous different locations. Is that what I'm getting here? Either way, I love it. I love it.
Well, the drunken treasures of haven below. Where it is exactly, I'll never know. Oh, and don't be surprised by what lurks on outside. And really, don't fight it. Believe me, I've tried. Let's all take a breather. We'll hope for the best. The first round's on me, but you'll pay for the rest. I hope that this tavern hasn't left you bored. Next up is a place that is fit for a lord. Follow my lead to the watering hole. Just know that the fog is always on patrol. This tavern's my favorite, it's got its own band, and they're always more than happy to lend me a hand.
I get it.
Welcome, welcome, one and all. Come visit these taverns, come and have a ball. Why settle for less and why settle for small? It's your game to play, why not come try 'em all?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I get it. It finally clicked for me, and I imagine if you're a role player, it clicked even more. So this is pretty much just about you role-playing in these absolutely just amazing bars and taverns that this bard knows about. And what they're doing right now with all these different locations, they're kind of giving you, like, oh, this is where you're going. This is where you and your friends are going to be adventuring into. Lots of shenanigans are going to be afoot. That's great. I love it. I see why this is $500,000 right from the video, so hopefully... do I want it? Is a yes. A resounding yes. Awesome. Great video. Excellent. So hopefully we get straight into opening your wallet. Because that's all I want. Also, 2 created, 2 backed. Let's see. Ghostfire Gaming, Other Stuff Games. Awesome. I love seeing collaborators on there. Running a Kickstarter is not something you should be doing by yourself most of the time because it's so much work. Especially, with 582,000. So yeah, now I immediately feel comfortable. Can you do it? Yes, because you've already done something in the same spectrum. So do I want it? Can you do it? They're answered immediately. So just hit me with the price. Hit me with it. Also, one thing I'd say, it's a little cheeky. It's a little cheeky. Go back 40 things for $1. Spend $40. Or if you don't want to spend any money, go back 40 things that are probably going to fail for $1. And now it looks like you're more of a member of the Kickstarter community. You know, you look like more of a feel-good story. It's unethical, but hey, you know, whatevs. A bunch of avid D&D nerds, YouTubers, and game designers doing what we're most passionate about. Excellent. Excellent. That also makes me feel comfortable there as well. Story. Great. So what do we got here?
Hello again. I'm the creative director.
I say this all the time. I see so many videos, or so many Kickstarters that don't have these kind of videos. Give me a personal feel. You talking into a webcam, talking into a microphone, talking into anything, telling me about this. Just how it's your passion project. It's a thing that consumes you. Because that sells so well. Kickstarter is all about helping people realize their dreams. And if you don't give me, you know, the face behind the company, I don't want to do that.
Director at Eldermancy, and this is my second project. As an active creator in the RPG community, having worked on things like Runesmith and XP to Level 3 and Stibble's Codex of Companions, I didn't want to just stop at one book. So now I'm writing The Seeker's Guide to Twisted Taverns. The book will have at least 13 new locations that you can put in any campaign setting, ranging from high magic to gritty and grim reality.
Oh my god! So I can so if I'm a DM, I can just plug and play this? Like, it's like, oh, we're going this play. Oh my gosh. Now I see why we're $500,000. I see all these check marks getting ticked, and I love the fact that this is the first thing front and center because I didn't understand that. Now, I'm not a role player, but I imagine that there's other people who might not have understood exactly what this is, and right here in 30 seconds he cuts through the fat and say, this is exactly what this is. And I have the pedigree. You want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Just give me the price. That's what I'm hoping to get to next.
Each tavern is going to have at least 20 pages of content with new things like...
All right, awesome. That looks spectacular. I don't even need to watch the last minute to know that's probably a banger. Come visit these taverns. Come and have a ball. Why back now? By backing now, you get exclusive Kickstarter discounts and items. This is all great. I love seeing this stuff. Give me the price. Give me the price. I want the book. I want the book. Give me the book. Just fit the book. $28, $30, whatever it is. And you're telling me more about said book. I always believe that you should interweave the price into here. Because, yes, people can go over here, but don't make them go the extra mile. Like, I want to enjoy what you have worked so hard on this over here. And I would love to experience this. Because here's the thing. A lot of people don't. They go straight from the video to the support area over here, and they back it. And then maybe they'll scroll through this. But some people do go through this. Take them on that ride. And you're going to take me on a great ride here, I'm sure. But give me the price along the way. Especially right here. Like, what if this was organized so it's like, here's the book, price, and then, like, the add-ons. You give me the prices. Why don't you just... You sold me on the video. You sold me on the first 2 videos, in fact. Just hit me with the shopping part. Join the revelry. 14 unique locations. You're selling me more. I don't need to be sold. You're overselling. Here, secrets abound. Here we go. $29, $55. Okay, there we go. $55. I don't know the price of these books normally, so I'm not going to make... Like, normally I'm like, oh, this is over $80. I feel like that's a bit much. I have no clue what these normally cost, so $55, sure, sounds reasonable, I guess. I don't know. It's a book. It's a lot of work put into the book. $55. How much does a regular book cost? Wow, I'm such an idiot. I don't know how much a regular hardback book costs. Wow. Yeah. Continuing onward. Wandering Adventure. So $55, that seems reasonable to me. Seems like there's an incredibly good amount of work put into this book here. Plus, it comes with tavern maps. Awesome. Avid Sightseer. So this is the whale? No, this is the whale. No, this is the... Okay. What is this? Okay, what does this one add? I know this is already feeling a little clunky here. PDF hardcover tavern maps. PDF hardcover tavern maps quest board, deck of cards, dice, enamel pins. Okay. Cool. More stuff. Quest board. Maybe what you do here potentially is just... So, okay, here we go. Make this one red. And then make this one, make this the one red. And then you make this the one red. So it just something to highlight what's new in each one in text form and not just in picture form. Because because now it's like, all right, I got to scroll back up and say, so we stopped at enamel pins. So whatever is below enamel pins is going to be the new things that's added here, which is the modular tavern, which is which one of these? Which one? So now I got to scroll back up to see which one's the modular tavern. What is the modular tavern? Where is the modular tavern? Where's the and then the secret chibi? So I do see the secret chibi. Where's the modular tavern? Is this the modular tavern? You see what I'm saying? It's just a little bit. It's all just there, and it's kind of hard to go through it all to see what the difference is, because you're hoping people get the whale. Nope, that's not the whale. Oh, my gosh. Add-ons. Add-ons are your friend. Lord of Secrets. But then again, if you do add-ons, you don't have the money now, I don't believe, which means, you're not gonna get as much buzz, because right now you're over $500,000. So I can see either way going, but this feels a bit clunky. Sorry, so we got the Seeker's Chibi was the last thing here, which means the special edition Dyson case and the special edition book, which hopefully, are they at the top? No. Is this the special edition book? That's the special edition book. Okay, special edition and special edition Dyson case. Where's the special edition Dyson case? It is this one, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Looks really great. So that's the whale. That's the big whale. 250. I think this is going to be the most popular one here, the 125. Honestly. But we'll get there. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, no, actually, I take that back. I think the book itself is going to be the most popular thing. Let me rephrase that. But then I think, yeah. So 1,800 backers, 1,100 on the PDF. Awesome. Awesome. 85, 1,100, 1,300, 754. Okay, I take it back. Never mind. Strike that from the record. I still think this could be organized a little bit better, but normally when you have a project like this, and there's like 8 different pledge levels, there's normally like 2 or 3 that are just garbage that nobody has. You clearly have listened. You know your audience way better than I know your audience, and this clearly shows that right there. The fact that these are so consistently across the board. Wow, that is so impressive. I cannot understate how impressive that is. You have created absolutely spectacular pledge goals. Hats off. Those might be the best pledge goals I have ever seen in about 100 of these. They are that evenly consistent. I'm wowed by that. Special modular tavern. One of our taverns simply cannot be contained inside the pages because it changes shape every time you visit. Using dozens of room tiles and a table with descriptions, have your players run through a potentially endless maze of rooms. If you add the arcane haze variant, filling every guest mind with rage, you could be awesome. So this is something if you want to really bring it to the table. Love it. And I know a lot of people do that. I see that's why a lot of people back these minis projects, just so they can use these minis in this sort of adventure right here. Oh, look, there's a giant flaming unicorn baby over there by the bar. Gambler's Game. If you grab our custom card deck, you can fully immerse yourself in a newly designed game for standard playing cards. Pick your character from the court members or the Joker and race your opponents on your own trail to victory. So it's an individual, separate card game that also could be interweaved into your story. Interesting. Interesting. So maybe you play blackjack at the bar and you actually play a game of it, and depending on what you do, that impacts the outcome. That's spectacular. They are so immersing here. This is great. And this is why they're so evenly consistent here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Add-ons. Add-ons are a great way to get an extra item or two from a higher pledge or previous campaign. Okay. Twister Taverns, dice. I don't like this. I don't like this. Here's what I do. Just spend, maybe 15, 20 minutes on this and just make a real quick shopping window. Just price, picture, price, picture, price, picture, price, picture, because it's going to look a lot more appealing than this is. And you're at $500,000, so, I feel like maybe, yeah, same here. Pictures of whatever this is. Plushies, each. Show me the plushies. Am I going to back... Okay, what is this? Add-on preview. Oh, and you're doing a video. See, this is great. This is awesome. I'd put the video first. I would totally put the video first. I would still do pictures, though. But yes, this is great. And this, oh my gosh, you're banging this Kickstarter.
Hi. Do you remember Stibble's Codex? The only thing that happened last
Nope.
year? Well, if you somehow missed it, but you still wanted to grab the book, you can do so here. They're actually all discounted compared to the stuff on our online shop, and if you choose the Stibbles items as add-ons, you can actually get them faster than the stuff from Twisted Taverns. Now, perhaps you're wondering what kind of quality some funny internet man is capable of making. Have value.
This is great. This is great. Got the music in the background. What is this? Whoa. Okay. What is this? Is this? I'm so pledge breakdown. Okay. Item. Oh, so this is the Kickstarters. This is really cool. This is great. It's kind of weird that it's down here. Like I feel like people have already backed. Like if they're in, they like when you showed me the price and everything, I backed. So maybe put this higher. Like this is good. Like this was the thing that I was talking about. We're making it a little bit more clean and clear, but it's just oddly located. Even marketing the savings, that's great. Stretch goals, great. Why are these not highlighted? These should be higher, way higher, because you got to be thinking about how are you going to stay at the top of the tabletop games popularity chart. You know, how are you going to keep tickling those algorithms? And the answers are updates and comments. You got to have people coming back to your Kickstarter. Stretch goals are a great way to do that. You got stretch goals. You got exciting stretch goals. Custom menus for each tavern with food and cocktails. Oh my gosh, that's going to immerse me so much more. The drink of choice, you know, maybe the DM makes it so the drink of choice, you know, whatever. An infinite world of possibilities. That's a banger. Way higher. Way higher. How far did I have to scroll to find out about this? Teapot Temple. What is Teapot Temple? Is that a whole new bar? Holy shnikes! Oh my gosh! Why is this not high? No, higher, higher, higher! Stickers, a poster, and a treasure hunt poem from the Seeker. I don't know what that means. Maybe you could tell me more. Don't make me go to the updates. You think as a typical Kickstarter user, I want to go to the updates? I'm doing a Kickstarter critique. We're going to go to the FAQ, the updates, the comments. We go the whole shebang. But as a normal person, do I go there? No. I don't care. I want the book. So tell me what stickers, a poster, and a treasure hunt poem from the Seeker actually means. More side quests. Delightful. Tavern at Death's Door. This is unlocked, right? You've hit 500,000. This should be updated. You're over $500,000. I would be a little bit more on this. Because this is wows. That's a lot of money. That's big money. Big cash money. New to Kickstarter. No, I'm not. Most people aren't. But it's good you have it here. Whatevs. I'm fine with where it is, because I mock this because most people do it. But the bottom line is, it's so far towards the bottom that it's not cluttering. It's like, I'm fine with that. Meet the production team. Awesome. Excellent. Animation team. Banging job. Great. Good stuff. Forged with Ghostfire. Completed partnership with Ghostfire, a premier tabletop role-playing publisher, designer, and manufacturer. Ghostfire, I should tag them and stuff. Playtest access. Awesome. Excellent shipping. Here we go. And I hate this. I wish shipping was closer to the price, because it just drives me nuts. Like, you're going to tell me half of how much it cost. You're not going to give me the full thing. The campaign offers worldwide shipping and will be collected after the campaign via the Pledge Manager Backer Kit. The prices for pledging does not include shipping, and the below graphics should be consulted for shipping prices. Oh, this is good. This is good. I would say one thing that I normally like to see is if you convert it to their currency, at least for the ones you can, like United Kingdom. What's $14 to the UK money? Bam, put that in there with their currency. Just make it a little bit easier for them. Same with Canada, Australia, Germany, New Zealand. Rest of Europe and rest of the world, I don't know if you can do that logistically, but still. This is nice and clean and clear. Why can't we have this way, way, way up there with the rest of the prices? So I know, $19.50. That seems a bit steep. Seems a bit steep for a book. Yeah, because if I'm just getting this, I get a book and I get a map pack. $20. Wowzers! Is this is an average? Some regions are more, much less. I think you even have some room to grow here. You know, you even have some room to grow, get some good faith, get some goodwill right here. Make a big announcement. Hey, we found a cheaper way to do shipping. But I don't know if you want to do that, because right now, that's way too high for just a book. Like that's a red flag to me. If I just want the book, it's like, why do I have to pay $20 to get a book shipped to me? I mean, that's immediate. That's more than immediate. I think that's a large flat rate shipping box. I do believe. Let me double check this, but I think USPS large flat rate shipping box is about $18 to ship. I want the price. I don't care what the dimensions are. Tell me the price. Tell me the price. I'm pretty sure it's about $18. Yeah. Yeah, so a flat rate envelope, which I love flat rate envelopes, $7.95. This would not fit in a flat rate envelope, I do not believe. Large flat rate box, yeah, $19.30. So does this have to go in a large flat rate box? No, this would obviously fit. This would totally fit in a medium flat rate box. Medium flat rate box, all the way. You can even put some padding around the outside. So we're looking at what, $14, and then so it's $6 for shipping and handling. That's still a bit. That's a lot. No, because this is media mail. This is media mail, right? Because this is a book, and I'm pretty sure book falls into the category of media mail, so it could even be cheaper. I would look more into the shipping, unless you don't want to, because you are, in fact, pretty much making it so that the same people who should be paying more. You know, these are the people that go out to the lunch, and then they eat the steak, and these are the people who eat the salad, and we're like, we'll split the bill! Be like, you had a steak and 3 margaritas! And I don't like that, but you're $500,000, so most people don't care. Risk and challenges. Risk is always a concern. Looks good. Great. Join us on Discord. Join us on YouTube. Looks good. But let me double check that price, because I think you've already raised over your $500,000. Yeah. So I would unlock that stretch goal. Get that popping. All right, FAQ. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's not garbage. What happens when the Kickstarter ends? Okay. It's okay. I'm not the biggest fan. But how do I get add-ons? So these are pretty basic ones. How do I pay for shipping? Will you ship to my country? Am I eligible for the stretch goals? Yeah, these are the ones where it's like, I guess they're going for the people who've never used Kickstarter, but I don't feel like that's most people. Like, if you're on the internet buying 5th edition role-playing books that are not actually made but are trying to get kickstarted, I feel like you probably know the system. You know what I'm saying? It's... but maybe I don't. I don't know that much about role-playing. So you know what? Strike that from the record. So we got 4 updates. February 4th, So we're pretty popping with the updates. So let's see what we got. 110 and 9 comments. That tells me one thing. That tells me one very, very big thing, which is your people, your 6,212 people who are backed this project, 6,211, because I backed it as well, for $1. But those people, they want to be engaged. You have 110 hearts here, and you posted this 3 days ago. That's great. That's 110 people who took the time to engage with this. I'm going to guess you didn't ask them a question at the end. Because if you would have asked them a question at the end and got people talking and discussing, and you had 110 people who are already here, let's pretend that, let's say 25% of those 110 people are ready to engage with this conversation that you've asked a question. All of a sudden, you're tickling those Kickstarter algorithms so much more, and much more so likely when people see, oh, there's 40 comments, I gotta check this out. When I see that there's 150 comments on something, I'm like, whoa, I gotta see what's going on here. 9 comments, I don't need to see it. With this stretch goal, you've unlocked a number of rewards. Oh, so this is great. This is where you're telling me about this stuff. I would also put it down there so people don't have to go to the updates to find it. Set of stickers, Grand Treasure Hunt. Working on the book itself. Cool. Is there a question here? Nope. Nope. So, this is so simple. And it just drives me nuts. That being said, I did it for a long time on my own YouTube channel. So, I have no room to talk here. But ask a question. Easy one. Tops at the top of my head. Which tavern are you most excited to venture into first? If you haven't asked that yet, that's low-hanging fruit. Right? What do you think your character's drink of choice is going to be? And don't forget to tell us why. Because, this is a role-playing game. And the thing you know about role-playing games, that I know about role-playing games, that everybody knows about role-playing games, is that secretly, if you're into RPGs, you're a little bit of a ham. You like that. You like the attention. You like playing this character. And it's like talking about what you're doing. Maybe not everybody. Maybe that's just me. But it's just giving the people the opportunity to talk about their characters. You know what? I will say that. People love talking about their RPG characters. Give them the opportunity. I want to see that on the next update. What's going to be? What do you think with our stretch goal unlocked? What do you think would be your person's drink of choice or something? I'm stoked to have this for my first campaign as a DM. Super stoked to include these wonderful locations into my story. Oh, no. Okay. Hopefully you're going to respond to everything, because that also bumps up the tickling of the Kickstarter algorithms. So get somebody to say, we're excited for you too as well, Joseph. Which ones are you most excited? Which one do you think are you most excited to run your people through? whatever. Well, it initially pledged for the PDF, but the kiddo convinced me to go ahead and bump up some. She's age 10, was in the bathtub singing the Seeker's Tavern Crawl tune. In fairness, it's pretty catchy. Yeah, totally. Respond to that. You have someone who wants to engage. Engage. Love the art. Stickers are cool. 3 days ago. No response. Love the art. Stickers are cool. So we come back and we say, thanks, Mary. Do you have any cool ideas that you'd love to see on some stickers? Why not? Maybe do more stickers for a stretch goal. I mean, just hey, Kabuki, what's up? Just keep people engaged. Ooh, treasure hunt, gonna get my Nicolas Cage on. That's the one you respond to? I love it. There's no response to these, but the Nicolas Cage, we gotta get on that one. We're not saying there are clues hidden on the... Okay, so that's cool. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, there's not much to respond to, but you made something to respond to, and you gave me a laugh. Hell yeah, I get stickers. Everyone loves stickers, right? I almost say it looks twisted. And yeah, this is... So maybe it's just you haven't been on it the last few days, but I'd get on that. Responding to those on the updates. So let's see. I do want to see the one that is very popular. So this one, once again, 112, but only 9 comments. 36. So did you ask a question here? Let's see. We hope you enjoy until the next scroll. Unique cocktails. Okay. So this is telling me, though, but you didn't even ask for question. Just throw out a question in your next update. Try it. See what happens. Any question related to the game. Get people talking and see how many you can get. Because right now, you have 6,212 people and 328 comments, which tells me you are not engaging the people. You are not making this a place where people are going to be discussing role-playing games. Because right now you have 6,000 people here, and you know one thing about all 6,000 of those people, which is they love role-playing games. They love talking about role-playing games. They love discussing role-playing games. Those are the same things. They love playing them as well. And you should be fostering this. You should be embracing this. This should be a place where people are talking about their scenarios or what they're most excited to do or different ways they're potentially going to use this in their story. This should be a DM's dream come true. They should be like, ooh, that's a great idea. Maybe I'll put that into my campaign. But here, in this 7th layer of hell we're stuck in or something like that. And I don't see that. Hopefully we do. So we got, what is this? Cool. Super backer. Also, this might have been asked before, but does the highest pledge contain both special and base version of the book? I believe so. Why is Dylan answering this? It's good that Dylan's answering it. You have people who are very interested and are willing to do that. Also, maybe that's an FAQ question you look into as well. So I would totally respond to this as well. I'm a long-time D&D'er. Does this campaign tickle your fancy, Kabuki? Because, I'm impressed. Guys, I think we're surprising them with numbers. I cannot wait for $600,000 goal. I would love to see your Seeker Mini. I love them. We'll have to put that in the back of our brain. I just bumped up my pledge, or we just bumped up our how much we like you. I mean, if you want to go with like a funny little joke, why not? But here's what I would do. Reach out to anyone, and I say this all the time. Reach out to anyone around you and say, I trust you. Please come help me run my updates and comment section, just answering things with niceties. I just bumped up my pledge. Anyone, your grandma, could come in here and say, thank you so much, Oren. That really does mean the world to us. Same here. Guys, I think we surprised them with numbers. I cannot wait for $600,000 goal. I would love to see a Seeker Mini. I love them. Valkyrie, you absolutely are correct. We could not have possibly imagined the amazing support that has been shown to us over the last, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. And we will absolutely be looking into potentially how much that would cost. Just little things like that. Grandma could do it. All these taverns, all somehow connected. I can already see the most epic pub crawl in all D&D history. I would love it if there are any ideas on a story hook. How to get the group. See, this is what I'm talking about. Neon Revan is here, and Neon Revan wants to have this conversation. You need to be stirring this pot. Get people talking. Get a whirlwind. Get Joshua talking to Neon, talking to Madeline, talking to Rogue Cleric. You got the people here. Get that pumping. Because that's how you're going to stay at the top of those Kickstarter algorithms for the next 25 days. All those taverns, I am most definitely going to have to wait until post-campaign for add-ons, but I can get, awesome. Money for the pledge, no responses. No responses. People want to know this stuff. Hey, when was the next stretch goal? This is like Grandma. Grandma would be like, hey, Billy, when are you going to get the next stretch goal up? Oh, God, I'm so swamped. We're hopefully going to get it done tomorrow. Thanks, Billy. Okay, and then bam. And Grandma writes, tomorrow. One God super chat. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That's my first super chat I've ever gotten while I was actually here. Funny story. I got one when I accidentally left my webcam on from Murr. But thank you so much, One God. The dice are zinc alloy. But once again, Dylan's answering these questions. Get somebody. Is Dylan part of this? I'm so excited for this, but I wondered, I don't see the creator. I don't see you. Is Dylan? Can't wait to see the next stretch goal. Mods are asleep. Prank them by getting 600,000 before they notice. Like, it's just, where are you in this whole thing? I should offer this as a Fiverr service. Maybe I will. I'm going to offer this as a dang Fiverr service. I will be your comment nicety guy. I will come in there and you just give me, I could be a collaborator. And I will be nice. I will respond to each and every one of these with niceties if that is something you could do. Will a PDF digital version of the modular tavern be available? That would one I could not answer. What are the dice made of? Yeah, FAQ. So I could go to the FAQ and I could write, hey, Jacob, they're made out of blank, 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 blank. And we put this in the FAQ. Maybe we wouldn't say that. But yes, I don't see that much of the creator themselves. And wow, I feel like that's a huge missed opportunity. Because you have 6,000 backers who all love role-playing games. Get them talking. Because you could be the top of Kickstarter if you get these people coming back and talking and chatting and sharing ideas. So I hope that you do some of that, because I would love to see this be the biggest role-playing project ever. And I don't see why. You got 24 days. You got 24 days, and I don't see why you couldn't. Because this has everything you need. Love it. And I also love this video. This video right there, low-key, is just absolutely spectacular. Cutting through the fat. You had an amazing video. This clarified it. Hit me with the price, though. But overall, very well ran. Secret Guides to Twisted Tavern. Excellent. I would say 0, 1, or 2. And this one, I'm going to give it a 2. I love what they're doing so much. Back it for the whale, because it's such a good savings. And you get cheaper shipping. Well, you get the same price shipping. I don't know. But either way, Seeker's Guide to Twisted Taverns. If you enjoy what I'm doing, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below, as I'm attempting to hit 9,000 subscribers to celebrate my 9-year anniversary of making YouTube content. Also, if you ever love to see a Kickstarter covered, please let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube. In the stream.